Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Gary. Yep, you will see my setup behind me is a slightly different. I am redecorating my studio as we speak, which is why I haven't uploaded in a couple of weeks. So you're going to have to bear with me on this one. But tomorrow, England face Ukraine in their 5th match of the European qualification campaign. Can we carry on our form and easily dominate this group? Let's take a look. So welcome back to the channel everybody, it's great to have you back. Thank you for being with me over the Women's FIFA World Cup, which was a huge success. We now move back onto the men's, and I know I didn't upload a video for the squad announcement because of my current situation, so let's quickly take a look at that. Now I know we're all really disappointed with this. It's starting to get silly now, isn't it, with players like Maguire and Phillips being called up into the squad because they shouldn't be there. They really should not. The fact that Ollie Watkins isn't there, Raheem Sterling, James Ward-Prowse, it's just an odd one, isn't it? Henderson obviously still coming in playing in the Saudi League. What is going off? This is England. This is the England national team we're talking about. You're not happy, I'm not happy, but it's where we are going into Euro 2024 and to this fixture against Ukraine. So this is, of course, our second time we are playing Ukraine in this group stage. We obviously played them back in March, if you remember, goals from Harry Kane and Bukayo Saka at Wembley, and it was a terrible game. A 2-0 victory for England, but it was awful. Ukraine were terrible, but let's be honest, they've got bigger things on their minds at the moment, haven't they? And as a result of that and the issues that are going off in Ukraine, this is of course being played in Poland, in Wrocław, for those who don't know how to pronounce the name. It's a very tricky one. In this fantastic stadium, I must say, it looks like it holds an awful lot more than what it does. I think it only holds around 40,000. It looks like a 80,000-90,000 seater stadium, doesn't it? So very jealous of those people who have got to go out there. Here's where the group is currently at following those last round of fixtures. England are currently top with Ukraine second. England, though, and Ukraine have played a game more. Italy, of course, have only played 2 games because of their involvement in the UEFA Nations League. But as you can see, England 6 points clear, goal difference of 14, goals scored 14, goals against 1, 4 wins out of 4. It's already over. Remember, the top 2 teams qualify for the Euros with the potential of the 3rd place team going through to a playoff. So England are there. England are at the Euros. But the way Ukraine played in that fixture in March, and obviously given everything else that's going off, I don't expect anything other than an England victory on Saturday night. Despite Southgate picking a bit of a stupid squad, it has to be said, England surely will have too much for this Ukrainian team. Unfortunately, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Jack Grealish have withdrawn from the squad already due to injuries leading into this fixture, but it doesn't matter. We've got plenty of strength in depth in those areas. Jude Bellingham, of course, is having a fantastic start to his life in Real Madrid, and I'd like to see some other players get picked. I'd like to see Wilson up front, Nketiah, see what they can do. Kane obviously will start. James Maddison, Lewis Dunk, these are players I all want to see more of in an England shirt because they play in areas I feel where we're a little bit light down that spine of the team. I'm gutted Ollie Watkins isn't in this squad because I'd have been really excited to see him, and I don't understand what he needs to do to be able to get picked. Since that 2-0 victory though against Ukraine have had a little bit of turn in form. They drew 3-3 with Germany, beat North Macedonia 3-2 away from home, and won 1-0 against Malta, which arguably at home is a little bit disappointing. But you would expect to see an improved Ukraine compared to what we saw at Wembley. They really did seem distracted, and I think playing in Poland, they're still going to have a very big following there, which is going to be great to see, given the fact that, in my understanding, a lot of Ukrainians have moved to Poland since the Troubles have started. But I just feel we're going to be too strong. I am going for a 3-0 England victory, and I don't see Ukraine scoring just because of how poor they were at Wembley. I can't remember any sort of threat on goal at all. But they have scored 3 against Germany recently, not to forget, but Germany's not much of a yardstick to measure against at the moment, is it? So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. A 3-0 victory would even more almost guarantee England's place at Euro 2024. I will be dropping another video for the Scotland game, which is going to be huge. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on my next video.